Once upon a time, in a peaceful valley where the grass was usually green and soft, a tiny problem arrived. The summer sun had been so warm that the ground became dry and cracked. In this valley lived a fox named Pip. One morning, looking at the empty fields, Pip sat in his favorite little rocking chair under a shady tree and read a book, trying to think of a clever plan to help the valley grow again. While searching for clues, Pip discovered a massive, dusty old book left open on a table. The name of the book was The Forgotten Harvest. The pages showed drawings of clay pots, but they had a special secret: a little round plug made of cork to keep the water from leaking out too fast. Pip tapped his nose. He knew exactly what to do. He walked into the garden and found a beautiful, empty clay pot. With determined little paws, he placed a special plug right into the bottom of the pot to hold the water safely inside. Next came the hard work. Pip found a heavy wooden water cup, filled it to the brim with fresh river water. He poured the water right into the clay pot and carefully carried it back. Splash! He did this over and over until the soil was completely happy and wet. And soon, beautiful colorful flowers began to bloom right out of the pot. But Pip didn't stop there. He wanted to grow yummy food for his friends. He noticed some tomatoes growing on the trees, and he knew they needed extra love. Pip wrapped a wire around the wooden stakes and gently tied up the stems so they could reach for the sky. Before long, magic began to happen. The empty fields were overflowing with life. A kind boy from the village and his family rushed over to help Pip harvest everything. Soon, the branches hung heavy with food. Pip walked through the garden proudly holding a basket full of bright red tomatoes and bumpy green cucumbers. He even got a giant basket filled to the brim with a harvest of leafy greens and apples. Standing proudly beside it with the biggest, happiest smile a fox could ever have. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in warm shades of orange and gold, a sweet old grandmother from the village came by to gently thank Pip for being such a clever little gardener. Pip looked out over the beautiful, restored valley and felt a warm glow in his chest. He walked back toward his cozy home under the evening sky, ready for a long sleep and a dream full of sweet, crunchy vegetables.